Shalom. Coming back with another lesson. Alrighty. I'm gonna start this lesson calling on our power. Call Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah Bahasham Rekakadash. And double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with another lesson, okay? I'm gonna call this lesson, man. Esau, is a liar, man. I ain't gonna call it that, but I don't know what I might call it. But I know that the topic is just that Esau is, he's a liar, okay, about everything, okay? And you can go into that, okay? Not only is this precept talking about our people, but it's talking about Esau too. And he always lie, okay? John 8:44, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth. Okay, he was a murderer from the beginning. Okay, everything that Esau does everything he does is of lies. So these jakes that are in the world don't understand that. They don't understand that Esau is the devil for real. Like, they don't understand that he was a murderer from the beginning. The fact that Jake gotta wake up every day and go to work, and he's getting you prepared. Getting you mentally. He gets you while you're young, to where you won't even. He gets you away from your parents. So then, scriptures say he that teach of his enemy grieve. He that teach of his son grieving the enemy. So he teaches you. Okay, he teaches the children. Okay, he gets you. By the time you get old enough to have a little, you're a full-grown human. Then he got you. He got. He makes you think that. Basically, not too long after that, you finna be a slave, okay? So he's a liar, man, because there is no truth in him. When he speak of a lie, he speak of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Jake doesn't understand that they're perpetual slave, man, because Esau is a liar. He lies about everything, He lies about everything, and our people are in a deep spell. Okay, gave them over to their strange delusion. He gave them over to their delusional sense. Jake is through as hell, man. Okay. Because they be so against other Jakes, but yeah, and this what the Lord was telling them, because there's no new thing under the sun. He was telling them like Jake got this such hard mental hatred towards their own kinds, but yet this devil, man, he does everything to devour them. Okay, then Jake get out. They if you hate your own, man, look, you're not gonna naturally. If you hate your brother, okay, you're not gonna remotely be able to love your own children. How can you love your own children and you hate your brothers? Like, that's why the scriptures say, if a man say he loved the Lord and hate his brother, how can he love the Lord? He is a liar. How can you love the Lord who you have not seen and hate your brother who you have seen? Like, how can you? It's hard to really progress your life when you hate your brother. Okay, and that's what Esau puts in there. Men, it's the society, boys in the hood. Okay, and then you turn around and love your woman. Okay, but and this is just for face value and just for just to shucking job. But like, at the end of the day, how, like, even on a worldly basis level though, like, come on, bro, like, how your girl going out and you got all these enemies. Okay, why? Because he's a murderer, man. He's a liar. Okay, back in the ancient world, our people knew who they were. They were in captivity, but they knew they had to love their own kind, because they knew that they were their own people. They knew that they had to love their own people, because they knew that that's all they had. Okay, but Esau is the father of lies. Seriously, okay. He makes you worship women, okay, but not love your brother. But I mean, it just. But even then, he has it to where, not even then, a lot of Jakes just. Jake willingly worship women, but Esau really puts it in the movie to hate. That toxic love is that's what is promoted here too as well. Kicking your boyfriend out the house, taking shit out on your son because of your baby daddy. Okay, Esau's the father of lies, man, and all he does is lie. So you can never trust him. And what I think what inspired me to make this video, and this is it's just you can never trust Esau, okay? And this is why we never will. So you might be on here. Why am I talking about? Well, if you a newcomer, I don't know, you might be new. You might be new, and you might have never just ran across my videos. The so-called white man who I am talking about. This is why we don't give a fuck about how you feel. We don't care about how crazy we might sound, because we coming against the kings and the princes and the rulers of this world. We don't give a fuck. Okay, and any other brother that might come around and he might not be grounded yet, him too. Okay, he might not be as grounded in the truth yet, and he might be talking about the white man, but ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So Rock 12:10, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him, as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his breasts have not been altogether wiped away. Okay, and everything he does, man, okay, him giving you all these benefits and all these things. The Lord gave us all these things, but probably more, and he can give us these things. College, Jake, they go crazy over college because they think they can get a whole bunch of punani, but don't know that the Lord he created a woman out of the man just to be a helpmate. That's how the Lord works. But Esau is the father of lies, so you gotta have that spirit on you too, man. Okay, you gotta have that spirit on you in your daily life. Now, not in your daily life, because we know we are subject to payments, but you being around Esau too much, like, again, this is honestly for the newcomers, okay? If you might be new, or you already know, it's just could just be edification, okay? Because this is huge on our people. Because if they didn't trust Esau, they'd be more clingy. They'd be more willing to probably serve the Lord. Because that's what the Lord calls them, an adulterous woman. Because Esau is their God too. That's why the Lord was calling them their daddy. So in your daily life, don't get it confused. Esau is God in a way. Isaiah 29:10, for the Lord hath poured upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered. Okay, the Lord put upon him a deep sleep. Okay, so they trust everything Esau say. So you can't marvel, at the world they hate you, because you don't kiss Esau ass, but at the end of the day, the Lord put upon them a deep sleep because they're destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Everything they do, from their diets, okay, telling Esau, JD, that they're buff, which they are, but I'm saying that they could be better in shape. They're not in shape anymore because of GMOs, because Esau killed them slowly. Now, I ain't talking about just the average everyday six-pack, but I'm talking about even the elites. But you got some Edomites out there that know. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they hate you no matter what. No Edomite ain't gonna tell you the truth and be righteous towards you. Okay, so you can never trust your enemy. All Edomites do is lie. So man, this is edifying. This is just to always know, like, hey, y'all gotta know that Esau is the devil, okay? And it's just good to go into this and just give you brothers some motivation or some uplifting, okay? So I know, because sometimes, brother, you might know it, but you might have to hear it from someone else, bro. You ain't crazy, okay? Because, you see clearly, which to them, they marvel at it. But to us, we know that you ain't, like, silly or mad because you see history, okay? You see what everybody else see, okay? If you knew, okay? To you brothers that do know, hey, we just, gotta edify each other, man, with these videos, okay? Because, and also, to go into it, Esau is actually, he's known as being a devil. And when you go into the word devil, it do means deceiver, but it goes into it. It said the word is in the blue letter. It says slanderer. So what Esau is gonna do is he's gonna try to slander brothers that's in his truth, and don't think he won't do it. Okay, because he will. Just telling you straight up, he will. He will. He will. Okay. When the time comes and you got persecution that's gonna come, Esau is gonna show his horns towards us, and he's not gonna be, you know, brothers not gonna be put in prison by not nicely. Okay. Now it might be some, it might be, and I'm not saying it won't be, or it might not be. But I'm just saying Esau is a slanderer, so you're gonna have to be prepared that he's gonna be lying his ass off when that happens. More than likely. Like the brothers always say, when you have nothing to lose, you lose it. So he's prone to slander. He accused falsely, so you have to know that when the time comes, he's gonna try to accuse brothers of all type of stuff. Okay, so you gotta be prepared to know that this is the devil, and you can never be too close or too clingy to your enemy. Always keep a step back from them. But the scriptures tell you about how to deal with it. It doesn't tell you to go in the workforce and to let Esau know, nigga, you the devil, nigga, you the devil. No, it says right here, verse Sirach 12:12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. He gonna overthrow you, man. He's gonna seek to do it. He's gonna want to do it. So a lot of our people don't understand that they're bound to death. They're bound to death because they trust their enemy. As is written, judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools. Because Jake is bound to death because they take heed to their enemy. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. But they don't know these words, or they don't take heed to these words. So he's gonna seek to take thy seat. And so when he seek to take thy seat, and you let him sit by thee, and he take thy seat, or he seek to take thy seat, then when he seek to take thy seat, then he's gonna overthrow you. So yeah, man, you can never trust Esau. Okay, always keep your third eye, if you will, for this devil. Okay, and then this is the Lord's will is edifying, you know. You just gotta be aware, you know. Also, you know, slander is gonna come to the word as well. So yeah, Jake is crazy and we're not. And you know, I mean, I've been going, you know, in this truth, you know, when you by yourself or whatever, you know, you people won't look at you all crazy, you know, but you gotta you definitely gotta have a spirit on you to where you can please the Lord a little more, you know, that way, to where your forehead is hard against their foreheads. You're able to please the Lord better that way than you trying to humble yourself to what Jake think or what Jake want. Fuck them. Okay. And I ain't gonna say it to their face because I ain't trying to be unwise, bro. I'm saying that like seriously, like forget them. Okay? Forget the 2/3, man. Alright, so with that I wanna say shalom.